Hey guys, I hope everybody is well on this fine Monday. Now let's just get to the ethics. Every video non-scripted, every conversation non-scripted. We don't always talk about markets, charting, blah blah blah. We talk about psychology and how to live life because of our outside sources, my friends, are the ones that can take us from being in a trade from Wednesday and also at the same time getting out by Thursday, Friday, and enjoying our life. That's what the whole topic is about. It's so basic to me. I'm just going to roll from there. Now, geometrics. Okay, so let's look at geometric shapes. As an example, we got the risk mitigation, which we have a general conversation of, but at the same time, any man on the planet can talk about, okay, yes or no. Post conversation, pre conversation, yeah, it's not the same as a live conversation. Now, what we have here as an example, my friends, okay, so it's Monday the 17th of June. Happy June, happy summer, FYI in the West. But as an example, there's certain variables right here, right now, that we're looking at on the gold market. Okay, so let's go to the gold market here. 2,322, my friends. 2,322, and we have an open conversation about how gold is going to get monetized, railed into 2,223. Now, can we go through this in just one voice note or one phone call or one video? No. But at the same time, we can put the status out there as to why it's gone through this, that, and the other. And this is all recorded, responded to, this, that, and the other in the VIP. So, easy work for me. Gold is now going to move, my friends. And I just wanted to show you guys something. Gold is now going to move from A to B. How much that? 890 pips, 900 pips. I said to one of my friends today on the phone, one of the members, one of my boys, I said, gold's going to drop 1,000 pips from Monday the 17th of June. And I'm so confident at that, my friends, that it's going to drop. And all of the back and forths, the precursors, the beauty in the model is all here and it's all saved. FYI, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Let's get to the risk reward. So risk reward, as an example, risk mitigation. Now, my friends, we look at the higher time frames for the intermediate, for the advanced, for everybody. I say to all of my colleagues, my friends, this, that, and the other, that it's love what we have, and it's also at the same time intuition. The intuitive model, when it comes down to analysis, we got three phases. The first phase is this. Now, you don't need to jump into the market just to make money. I said to one of my good colleagues, my friend today, I said, hey man, listen, high-end intuition comes from experience, comes from journaling, comes from trying, comes from suggesting, and also at the same time comes from it just comes from self-love at the same time in the markets. But guys, don't jump in do not jump into the market if you're trying to learn first and foremost or intermediate level when it comes down to putting money on the table. Let's not go to the high-end dopamine or serotonin want to be. What you want to do is, hey, look at these beautiful charts, learn the charts, master the charts, then put money on the table. If that makes sense. Please, yes, I hope it does. So we got our overall consumption of a bearish volume, and there's so many other things here. You have to go into the videos to learn this. I'm not going to go and back and forth. This is one of my models. I've had this model for the last 10 days. It doesn't matter what any bank say to me. It does not matter what any institution says to me. I know what is going to happen 95% of the time. So gold is going to go down. This is our overall volume. So we got a bearish outlook, 1,000 pips on gold. Now let's scope down. Our downside scope is going to leave something like this. Even if on the Monday, okay. So we got one or two potentials. Again, I'm not going to go into technical volume on here, but 1 to 2. This is only 500 pips, but our overall consensus is 1,000 pips. Okay, 1,000 pip consensus. Now I wouldn't say struggle. I'm just moving this around right now. It depends on my capital management, how and what, where we feel, where we think, and we focus on where the gold market is going to go. I have got by the way, my friends, any instrument when it comes down to gold, pound USD, euro USD, US 30, whatever, Bitcoin, I can do the same thing time and time again. If you said to me in public, live performance, hey, do all of this, I can do it all myself without outsourcing any information. So what we have here right now, gold, $2,270 USD, and at the same time, it's a 1 to 2 risk reward. I can change this risk reward if I want to. And the risk reward potential here is, okay, if you sell gold right now, it's going to drop into 2,260s. That's not to say that gold is going to end there, formalize there, etc., etc. It can go further to our overall potential on the higher time frame, which is 2,223. So 2,000, yeah. So we have a few hundred pips potential, maybe 800, 900, this, that, and the other. But it's also capable, again, coming off the phone call today, because I learned from my people as they learn from me, psychology. When to take the money out the market, when to stop, when to formulate, when to be happy, when to also discipline yourself. When it comes down to today, let's say gold. Right now, you know, gold right now will take, I don't know, I really feel maybe in the next few sessions, we do session to session, I feel like tomorrow or tonight we can see a big spike in gold to the downside. And then we have to get out the market, we have to formulate. And the honesty is, outside of the market, the discipline outside the market is one of those ones where we have to be happy with ourselves, happy with our people, relationships, this, that, and the other, and we have to know when to get out. So what I normally do, my friends, is if I take a nice model on gold, which I probably do 500 pips a week on gold, I will then move out when it's finalized, finished, etc., etc. I'll go to the pound dollar, or I'll go to US 30. But US 30, different story for another video. But yeah, I feel like right now we got a 1,000 pip drop, easy money on the table for gold, and then we formulate that potential success with how we're going to roll it and how you're going to manage it afterwards and how you're going to get out of the so-called trade. So psychology, formulation, we can talk about that in another story. I just want to give you guys the ups and downs of risk mitigation, and always at the same time, I'm not going to bore anybody to death. I'm not going to talk about anything that's generic and anybody can do. You can go see the past performance, the pre-performance, the live performance, and we go from there. And this is just an example, my friends. Even gold. So right now, what we're at 4:40 a.m. 6:14 a.m., which is post Asia, pre-London, and it's Monday. UTC +1. Always use Oanda, my friends. Oanda brokerage as an example. Oanda. Always UTC +1 as an example that can really put your performance to the next level, and we go from there. And that's what I'm saying. If this got boom, 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 a couple hundred pips, a lot of people in the arena can't even struggle to make 30 pips a week and keep it. It's about keeping the money. It's not about making the money, it's about keeping the money. So we go from there. Monday 17th, where I'm at right now is 12.14. Let's see how gold performs. Lots of love for your time, and thank you for having, you know, the dialect to join into our Discord, and then we go from there, my friends. Anything else you need to know? We've got so much information, and we can go from there. We can always make a live open call. So let us know, and that's it. I'm kind of tired of talking. I don't need to talk when I'm managing position, so we go from there. All right, love.